Is this any way to welcome a guest?
Jonathan Morgenstern. I would say it's a pleasure to meet you, but alas, we Seelies cannot lie.
I am not your enemy. Whatever quarrel you have with Lilith, that has nothing to do with me. I'm only here, searching
For the Morning Star Sword. I know all about your little quest.
Then perhaps you could help me out by handing it over.
I'm afraid you have more pressing concerns. You see, your mother came into my court and slaughtered dozens of my subjects. Delivering your head to her on a silver platter will be a fitting revenge.
Hello, I am Kimberly Sue Murray. I am an actor. I play the Seelie Queen on Shadowhunters 3B. I've done the 5 episodes, so like the tail end of 3B. So I came in at the end, and I heard about the fandom, and then I got to experience it for a little bit, which was great. The fans are so lovely. They love the books. They love the series. Obviously, takes a lot of liberties, but it's been really nice. They were super welcoming, and they're great on Twitter to engage with. It's been a lot of fun. Well, funny story, I actually auditioned for the Seelie Queen when they first started casting, so in the first season, and then Lola got it. And then 2 years later, for the second half of 3B, I auditioned for a part. All I knew was that the character had a British accent and that she was quite powerful. So I went in with random sides. I did it, went well. And then I got a phone call on a Thursday morning from my agent being like, "You got the part." And I remember saying like, "But what part? I don't know what role I was auditioning for." And she was like, "You're playing the Seelie Queen." I was like, "What?" But there's been 2 Seelie Queens already. So I was a bit confused. And then I showed up to the table read and realized that they needed an older version because they wanted to explore the relationship between Queen Amara and Jonathan, which you can't really do with a young actress like Lola. Obviously, there's been rumors going around on Twitter, like people are like implying that there's going to be a spin-off of some sort, but who knows? This industry shows are created and canceled so quickly, but we've had a good run. I don't know. I don't see how they could, after everything that's happened, like the way they've wrapped it up, how it can continue from there. But I don't know. They got movie magic. They can do anything. With me, well, I shot a series after Shadowhunters called V Wars, which is a Netflix original series. We don't have an air date yet, but that should come later this year. And it's based off a graphic novel, an anthology series. So yeah, it's about vampires, so that should be fun.
Is it harder to do a show based upon a book versus a show that has a script that's written for you?
Well, I like that. I like when there's a book because then you get to, it's a great entryway into the character or the world. Like I read the book, my character's in it. It's loosely based off the book, but I was like, oh, okay, I get her essence. I know where to start. Whereas if you don't really have a point of reference, it's kind of like you just go in blindly and you hope for the best. Well, sci-fi is definitely a genre that's made a comeback. I love sci-fi. It's the reason why I wanted to be an actor. That's sort of the movie magic. It's escapism. So I personally love those characters. They're fun to play. They're so far removed from who I am as a person. In V Wars, Yeah, nothing like Queen Amara, that's for sure. That's been like my most sort of like character. Yeah, I've never played a fairy before, and V Wars is like has a very realistic and raw approach to vampires. That's all I'll say. Hi, I'm Kimberly Sue Murray, and you've just been buzzed.